This is the Geneva Shore Report coming to you from the Riviera Pier Complex, or just adjacent to it by the waterside here, where they're getting all the personal watercraft ready. There's one of the genius boat operators that is handling one of the boats that they're getting ready to rent out over there, doing their usual terrific job that I can't do. But nevertheless, if I rent a boat, then they have to do all that, and then I drive straight out and drive straight back with them yelling, "Stop! Stop! Slow down!" There they go. Okay, we are here on...
It is Monday morning, July 22nd, 2019. I'm Lisa Otto with
Jen Lepkowski
and the Geneva Shore Report.
Good morning.
And we are here for the Monday morning news report. And here in Lake Geneva, well, we have a busy work week starting.
We do.
We do. Tonight we have a city council meeting, and on the agenda we have a lot of final approvals going on. And you mentioned Elmer's. Elmer's is on the agenda for final approval of their contract lease agreement. They want an extension, so they're up for final approval. And I know Kent has been working really hard to get this done, so 99% sure he'll get final approval because it's made it through all the different phases and steps. So good for him. And then we have
Barking lot.
the parking lot for their
40 dogs.
Yep.
Final approval.
Cruise and Transportation with the Flying Tux. She's getting approved, hopefully getting approved for 2 extra vehicles, and apparently it's not going through the way she would like. She wanted to make it a free service for all of the visitors here in Lake Geneva and work with the hotels and the resorts, but I think she's going to make it more of a business, more of a profitable
Fee for service.
Yeah, so she needs to get,
She's great.
she needs to get a couple extra vehicles to make that work, so hopefully she'll get her final approval with that. A lot of final approvals going on. So tonight's meeting will be interesting, and we'll be there and we'll be sharing that with you.
And they'll be going into closed session
Yes,
too
they will.
towards the end of the meeting.
Regarding Brandon Fry's operator license. Not sure what
I'm not
operator
sure.
license
Yeah.
it is, but we're going to find out because we're going to stick around and find out what happens when they come out of closed session.
And the Water Safety Patrol party was yesterday afternoon on Basswood over in Fontana on a lake house, and it was all the high-class intelligentsia were there, including Mrs. Rockefeller, Mrs. Rockefeller Wilkins now, since she married her caretaker. But nevertheless, they were all there, and we put up a video, which they did not particularly care for. You saw Charlie Lorenzo, the chef, who, by the way, he's willing to sign an affidavit that he's not a mafioso, as we once intimated, although he did say it's a family business and you don't go out of the family. I don't know what that meant.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So, that was a fun party had by all. It was very expensive to attend, which meant it was very difficult for them to throw me out, but they considered it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, and back to business. We have another meeting tomorrow night. A special public works meeting has been called regarding parking here in Lake Geneva, so we'll find out what that's all about. That's about all they're letting us know so far.
It's not very detailed.
No, so that'll be interesting as well. And
Visit Lake Geneva is still holding their contest for 4 free tickets to Shake the Lake this weekend. Go to their Facebook page and you can enter there. That's another great event.
Right.
3 days of music and activities.
Yep, there'll be kids activities, food, music, all kinds of great stuff going on. Although that looks pretty great too.
I'm just showing the great docking that they're doing here. Watch this. He'll put just the right spin on that propeller and the boat stops. Man, I'm gonna learn how to do that. I'll go to boating school. Okay.
Okay. All right, and then, I want to mention, on July 30th and 31st are the first 2 neighborhood workshop meetings regarding the comprehensive plan and getting the community to engage in the whole process and the 10-year update. So that goes on the 30th and 31st at Badger High School at 6 p.m. and hopefully it'll end by 8 p.m., but it could go a little longer. And then there's going to be another one on August 7th. So this is the city's way of getting everyone together and getting everyone's input, so no one feels like they're being left out. So we'll keep reminding you of that one, though.
I think that was it.
I think that's it. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up, and we'll be back later today with more weather, road, and news reports. I'm Lisa Otto.
Jen Lepkowski
And the
Geneva
Geneva
Shore
Shore
Report.
Bye.